Hello my dear students, welcome back to my channel Learn Microbiology. We are doing our revision on paper 3 biochemistry, unit number 1 lipid metabolism and catabolism of hydrocarbons. We did in the last video these particular two topics, that are types and role of fatty acids found in bacterium and the common phosphoglycerides in bacteria. So today in this video we are going to review these particular topics. We are going to solve 5 questions and going to find out how much we have remembering from the last video. Shall we get started? So before starting, if you have not yet viewed the previous video, you will get this link in the description below. Go watch the video, learn from it and then come back to solve the questions. You will be having 5 questions with 3 options. You have to choose the correct option and you have to type that correct option along with that question number in the comment section along with your name. Okay, shall we get started? So here is your question number 1. Which of the following bacteria is richer in branched fatty acid? Which of the following bacteria is richer in branched fatty acid? And here are your options A, B and C. Your time starts now. So your time's up. Let's move to the next question. Question number 2. Which of the lipid is covalently attached to the peptidoglycan? Which of the lipid is covalently attached to the peptidoglycan? And here are your options. Option A, cardiolipin. Option B, lipid A. And option C, lipoprotein. Type the correct option. Time has already started. Time up. Let's move to question number 3. In phosphatidylglycerol, X is dash. In phosphatidylglycerol, X is dash. Here are your options. And your time starts now. Time's up. Let's move to question number 4. Which of the fatty acid do not play a significant role in membrane fluidity? Which of the fatty acid do not play a significant role in membrane fluidity? Here are your options. Your time has started. Time's up. Moving on to the question number 5. What is the position of the double bond in the below fatty acid? What is the position of the double bond in the below fatty acid? This is the fatty acid. You have to tell what is the position of the double bond and here are your options. Your time starts now. Time's up. So before going on, you have to ensure that you have taken down the answers and now let's see how many of them you got correct. Coming to question 1, this was your first question. Which of the following bacteria is richer in branched fatty acid? You were given these 3 options and option B is the correct answer. Why? Because as we know, branched fatty acid are found in more numbers in gram positive bacteria as compared to the gram negative bacteria. Moving on to the next question. Which of this lipid is covalently attached to the peptidoglycan? These were the options we discussed last time. There are certain lipids which are esterified to protein molecules or carbohydrate molecules, and out of that there was one lipid which was attached to the peptidoglycan, which binds to the outer membrane and stabilizes it. Correct? Yes, you guessed it right. It is lipoprotein. Moving on to the next question. In phosphatidylglycerol, X is dash. In phosphatidylglycerol, X is dash. This was the phosphatidylglycerol where X is hidden. So if we add which molecule here, we will get X. This was the options given. We know option A is a serine. So if we add here A, then we will get phosphatidylserine. Option B is what? It is ethanol amine. So if we add this compound here, we will get phosphatidylethanol amine. Option C is glycerol. So if we add option C, then we are going to get phosphatidylglycerol. Hence it is the correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Which of the fatty acids do not play a significant role in membrane fluidity? And these were the three options given. All three are fatty acids. Why? Because all of them are having a long chain hydrocarbon and C double bond OH on the one end. And we discussed in the last topic that the unsaturated fatty acid and the branched chain fatty acids, they play a significant role in membrane fluidity. So out of these three options, option A, we can see here a branch. It is a branched fatty acid. Option B, we can see here a double bond. So it is a unsaturated fatty acid. While option C, there are no double bonds, there are no branches. So it is a saturated fatty acids. Hence it do not play a role in membrane fluidity. So hence it is the correct answer. Moving on to the last question. What is the position of the double bond in the below fatty acid? So you are given a fatty acid and you are asked to find what is the position of the double bond. Now there were two double bonds here. This is a double bond O, but this is not the double bond we were talking about, because we have considered only the double bond in the side chain, that is the hydrocarbon chain, and these were the options given to you. This is the first carbon, COOH, carboxylic acid carbon, and the next carbon to it is this one. It is called as the alpha, this is called as beta, and so on. And we learned that the last carbon is called as the omega carbon, and from that omega carbon we have to start counting for the position of double bond. This will be your carbon number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we can find the double bond between carbon 5 and 6, hence the position will be 5. So how many answers have you got it correct? These are the two reference books on the basis of which we have finished two topics. And thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Also press the bell icon and click on all notifications, so you will be notified whenever I post a new video. And keep watching. See you all in the next video. Thank you.